Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Rajkuwar and today I'm going to show you how to make a kid's toothpaste that is safe, gentle and effective. Just like the proverbial saying, a wolf in sheep's clothing, toothpaste marketed to kids are found in colorful and fun packaging that often masks the harmful ingredients present. If you look closely, you may spot toxic substances like sodium lauryl sulfate, which is known to cause canker sores, fluorides which are toxic if ingested, and harsh abrasives that can lead to tooth sensitivity, gum recession, or even cause dental decay. A kid's toothpaste does not need to be sparkly red or blue in color. In fact, artificial colors have been linked to ADHD and hyperactivity in kids. Most likely, parents would not prefer to have a cocktail of chemicals hidden in their kids' toothpaste. So, what can you do? Well, today I'm going to show you how to make a simple and kid-friendly toothpaste that is great tasting for kids and quick and easy for parents to make. It takes no more than 10 to 15 minutes to make, and each ingredient is available online or you can easily find it in your local health store. So let's have a look at the ingredient list and their health benefits. Cold pressed organic coconut oil, baking soda, calcium carbonate, anise essential oil, probiotics, and xylitol. Let's begin with coconut oil. It's known for its antibacterial, antimicrobial, and antifungal properties. It helps to prevent dental cavities, reduces gum inflammation, fights bad breath, and whitens teeth. The next one is baking soda. Baking soda is known for its antibacterial and antifungal properties. It raises the alkalinity of the mouth by neutralizing the harmful acids produced by oral bacteria, all while having a low abrasion score. Now moving on to probiotics. Probiotics are used to balance the oral microbiome. What is microbiome? Your body is a house to millions of organisms like bacteria, fungi, and yeast. Most of these organisms are harmless, and many of them actually help your body to function properly. They form what experts call as the human microbiome. Probiotics help to replenish the good bacteria that are useful in making your digestive tract healthy. And don't forget, your gut begins in your mouth. Generally speaking, probiotics are safe for kids, unless your child has a compromised immune system, cancer, or is a premature infant. In such cases, a child's risk of infection is increased. Probiotic use helps to achieve a balanced ecosystem of bacteria in your mouth that prevents illnesses and promotes tooth remineralization. The next is calcium carbonate. Calcium carbonate raises plaque calcium levels, and research shows that increased plaque calcium level means reduced dental cavities. Calcium carbonate also neutralizes harmful acids produced by the oral bacteria and thus help in preventing cavities and promoting remineralization. Anise essential oil. Anise is known for its antioxidant, antiviral, and antimicrobial properties. It can also naturally balance the oral microbiome. It's also known for polishing teeth. Essential oils are commonly found in most all-natural toothpaste. The problem? Essential oils are antibacterial, and babies actually need to build up their microbiome and not kill it off. Doing so can set the stage for poor oral health and problems like dental cavities, gum diseases, bad breath, and other imbalances. Anise, unlike other essential oils commonly found in toothpaste, is not very antibacterial, and hence its use is acceptable in kids' toothpaste. Last but not the least, xylitol. Xylitol is a plant-based sweetener and is a great alternative to fluoride. Regular use reduces the oral bacterial load and thus helps to prevent dental cavities. It also promotes tooth remineralization by increasing the salivary flow. The uniqueness of xylitol is that it's practically non-fermentable by the oral bacteria. You can make this activity even more enjoyable by enlisting the help of your older kids in making their own homemade toothpaste. They'll be even more likely to fall in love with it. So here's the do-it-yourself kids toothpaste recipe. The prep time 10 minutes. Cook time 5 minutes. Total time 15 minutes. Yield 5 to 7 days for families with 2 kids. Ingredients: 4 tablespoons of calcium carbonate, half teaspoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of cold pressed organic coconut oil in the melted form, 2.5 teaspoons of distilled water, 1 to 2 drops of anise essential oil, 1 capsule or 1 packet of approximately 1 gram of probiotics for kids. If you're using a capsule, make sure that it's crushed, 2 teaspoons of xylitol. Mix all the dry ingredients like calcium carbonate, baking soda, xylitol and the optional probiotics in a bowl with a spoon until they are thoroughly combined. Add water to form a paste, incorporating the entire liquid. Slowly add coconut oil to the paste while mixing vigorously. And next, add a few drops of anise essential oil to the paste and keep mixing until no lumps remain. The paste should be smooth with a creamy feel and closely resemble the consistency of a commercial toothpaste. The consistency of any toothpaste should be ideally balanced so that it can be readily squeezed out of the tube in a controlled manner and stays relatively firm on the toothbrush without flowing or falling off too early, especially if your child is learning new oral skills and their manual dexterity is still developing. Feel free to use a blender if necessary to achieve the desired consistency. You can now transfer the toothpaste to a glass jar or a container with a lid. You could also use a non-toxic, refillable squeeze tube. Keep out only what you'll use within the next 5 to 7 days. This can be easily stored at room temperature. The rest, you can store it in the refrigerator for up to 2 weeks for extended freshness. If you're using a glass jar, keep a clean spoon handy and dip it into the toothpaste and apply it onto the toothbrush. Once done, avoid spitting into your sink. Instead, use a piece of tissue or the trash can. Coconut oil may solidify and clog your drains down the road. If your child is already used to a certain flavor or brand of toothpaste, then you'll have to change their preference slowly. Begin by adding a small amount of your homemade toothpaste to their brush along with their toothpaste, that is the paste that they're used to. Gradually increase the amount of homemade toothpaste and reduce the commercial paste. Babies and toddlers should not use regular toothpaste. Children do not develop the ability to spit until around age 3, which means they ingest whatever chemicals present in a toothpaste. And so, I strongly suggest to not buy the first children's toothpaste that you see in a drugstore aisle. Try to choose one which has the least harmful ingredients, or whenever possible, make your own kids' toothpaste at home. Stay tuned for brushing tips for kids in my next episodes. In the meantime, keep smiling and namaste.